Namaste, I am Manjula. Welcome to Manjula's Kitchen. Today I will be making homemade pizza. Pizza has become a universal food loved by all. There are so many variations of pizza. There are a number of recipes for pizza dough, sauce and topping. Now, of course, I make all my pizza from scratch. There is nothing better than biting into that first slice of fresh, hot, homemade pizza. This recipe will make 2 pizza and will serve 4. Let's see the ingredient we need for pizza dough. 2½ cup of all-purpose flour, plain flour or maida, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, half a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoon of dry yeast and approximately 1 cup of lukewarm water. For sauce, 3 cups crushed tomatoes. I used food processor to do this. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of Italian herb, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of chili flake, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. For topping, we need about 1 cup of sliced bell pepper in small pieces, capsicum or shimla mirch, 1 cup mushroom sliced, approximately 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. I am ready to make the dough. So for that, first I have to prepare the yeast. So here I have 1 cup of lukewarm water. So I will just add the yeast and mix it well and leave it for about 10 minutes. Yeast is ready and it is dissolved really well. I will make the pizza dough using the food processor, and there is a dough blade. For pizza, dough has to be really well kneaded. So it's easy to make it in the food processor or if you have the dough maker. So here is flour, salt, sugar, and I will be using right now 2 tablespoons of oil, and I will use 1 spoon later. So now mix it. Add the yeast water. Open and stir. Knead the dough for about 4 minutes, but every minute you stop and just wait for few seconds and start again. Okay, I have done it for about 3 minutes, so just let's check it. So it's soft. So this is the time. If it is very sticky, then you can add a little bit more flour, or if it is not soft enough, just add some water. But right now it's looking really good, and I will add the extra oil. Run it again for another minute. Okay, dough is looking really good, so I will remove from the food processor. Okay, so I will just oil my finger and then take out the dough and knead the dough. So just put little bit flour on the surface and knead for about a minute. So dough is looking very good, very smooth, and it has some elastic. and that's how it should be. Grease the bowl and grease your palms and just grease the dough all around so it doesn't dry up. And put it and cover the dough. Leave it in warm place for about 2 hours and it should be in double the volume. I am ready to make the sauce. Heat is on low medium. Oil should be just warm before we add the spices. Italian herb, black pepper, chili flakes. Just stir and add the tomatoes and cook over medium-high heat until tomatoes are very soft, cooked well, and most of the water has evaporated. This is time to add the sugar and salt and cover the pan. Okay, this has been about 16 minutes after tomatoes had started boiling. So let's look at it. And I did check before, couple of times in between. Tomatoes have been, they are looking really good, they are cooked well, and most of the water has evaporated. So I'm just going to add the cornstarch. Just mix the cornstarch with water. Okay, mix it well and then just add. This will provide the thickness and it will bind everything together, so you will not see water running out. So cook for another minute. Okay, sauce is looking very good, nice texture, and as it will cool off it will get a little bit more thick. Okay, I am ready to roll the pizza. Dough is looking really good. I have made this dough about 2.5 hours back, so you can see it has rised really well. I have oiled my palm so I can take the dough out, and I do have to knead this for a little bit more. So sprinkle the all-purpose flour little bit on this surface. You are going to knead the dough. Okay. Okay, and divide the dough in 2 parts because we are going to make 2 pizzas. Okay, so I am ready to roll. Just put a little bit more flour on the surface. First just go little bit with your fingers around and then roll. I am using the 14-inch pizza pan, so roll it about 13-inch. It should be a little bit smaller than your pizza pan. Just sprinkle a little bit more dough, more flour over the dough. Turn it. So this is looking good. Now I will spread it a little bit over the pizza pan. So oil the pizza pan. Like I said, I am using the 14-inch pizza pan. Okay. And then just put this, transfer it over the pizza pan. And now just stretch it with your fingers. And it's looking good, and now just spread a little bit oil over. This keeps the oil, makes the pizza really crispy. Okay. And we are going to spread the sauce, and so put the sauce right in the center and then just go around. I really like the smell of Italian herbs. I am just using the bell pepper and mushroom for the topping, but you can use anything, any vegetable you like. My grandkids, that's their favorite. And now I will put the mozzarella cheese, which I have already shredded, or you can buy the shredded mozzarella cheese. I have already preheated the oven to 425 degrees. So I am ready to put the pizza in the oven. Okay, so let's go. Close it, and I will put the timer for 18 minutes. Pizza looks ready. It has been about 17 minutes, and see how good it is looking. Very nice and crunchy. So let's slice the pizza. I can feel the crunch while I am cutting. So this is really ready to serve and looking beautiful, very nice color, very nice crunch all around. Pizza is looking great, beautiful color, and you can see all around it has been cooked really well. Homemade pizzas are always taste the best. You are using everything fresh and it's more healthy. When you make pizza and crust always comes out soggy, for that bake the pizza crust before adding any topping or sauce at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes or until crust is light brown. Spread sauce and topping and bake for another 10 minutes at 425 degrees Fahrenheit or till pizza is done. Enjoy. Thank you. Until we meet again, please also subscribe to my channel. Thanks.